What if you could shrink your entire wealth journey from decades down to just 24 hours? I know it sounds impossible, but Elon Musk is about to make it a reality for a handful of everyday folks like you. And you can get started with just $500. All you need to do is claim a stake in his company, SpaceX, before it goes public. Now, Elon Musk is predicting that anyone who does that today will have a chance to make 1,000 times their money. Now, that turns $100 into $100,000, $500 into $500,000, and a tiny stake of $1,000 into $1 million. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but I believe he's right. I mean, no event on Earth creates more overnight wealth than a major tech IPO. Just look at the numbers. Early investors who got in before Facebook went public had a chance to turn a tiny stake of $1,000 into more than $1 million on IPO day. That same $1,000 became $1.6 million when Uber hit the market, and over $2.3 million when Google rang the opening bell. Now, the problem is, all these opportunities were off limits to everyday folks like you and me. But that rigged game ends today. You see, Elon Musk has confirmed that he's going to take SpaceX public in what I believe will be the biggest artificial intelligence IPO in history. Yes, I said artificial intelligence. Now, most people think this is about launching rockets to Mars or just satellite internet, but that is not true. It is far bigger than that, because this IPO is a key part of Elon Musk's secret AI master plan, a plan that will unlock the full power of artificial intelligence, unleashing what Elon Musk is predicting will be a $1 quadrillion new wealth wave. Now, just to put that into perspective, that would be enough to send a check for $2.8 million to every man, woman, and child in America. That is how big this opportunity is. And here's the good news for you. Normally, these types of opportunities are off limits to everyday folks like you. They're reserved for the Wall Street elite, Silicon Valley insiders, or former tech executives like myself. But that rigged game ends today, because I'm going to show you how to claim your stake before the company goes public. You don't need to have connections in Silicon Valley. You do not need to be an accredited investor, and you don't need to be rich. You can get started with just $500. Hi, I'm Jeff Brown, and I'm a former senior executive of 3 major public tech companies, Qualcomm, NXP Semiconductors, and Juniper Networks, 3 firms that now generate more than $50 billion in annual sales. And as an angel investor, I've invested in hundreds of deals involving private companies with returns as high as 5,344%, 7,367%, and even a mind-blowing 11,011%. Because of all my tech experience, I've also been able to see big tech trends before most people catch on. That's how I was able to pick Bitcoin before it jumped as high as 52,400%, Tesla before it jumped as high as 2,150%, and Nvidia before it jumped as high as 32,000%. And today, I'm recommending SpaceX because no event on Earth creates more overnight wealth than a major tech IPO. Just look at the numbers. Early investors who got in before Facebook went public had a chance to turn $1,000 into more than $1 million on the IPO day. That same $1,000 became $1.6 million when Uber hit the market, and over $2.3 million when Google rang the opening bell. Now, the problem is all of these opportunities were off limits to everyday folks like you and me. Wall Street institutional investors and the Silicon Valley elite pocketed all the gains and left you with the table scraps. But that rigged game ends today. So please click the link on your screen, because I recently gave a short interview where I revealed all the details on how you can claim your stake in SpaceX before the big IPO. Click on the link and watch it. And when SpaceX goes public, it could be the biggest payday of your life.